got my shirt stained. Ayy, love a ratchet bitch in a Nissan. Fuck a best friend, cause I really like a threesome. She gon' eat the dick in the pre-con. She gon' lick the ball.
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Drowning Fish once again. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, man. Mine was a fucking great Thanksgiving, man. If you had a bad Thanksgiving, then it's probably your fucking fault, dude. You're probably just a really bad family member, man. If you have a really bad Thanksgiving, that means nobody loves you, and you should probably, reevaluate your life. And I'm just being completely honest, man. If you don't have a good Thanksgiving, or if you don't have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving, you should reevaluate your life. You should probably ask, like, who are my friends? Does my family love me? Do I even have a family? Do something about it. Go get some friends, go to the coffee shop, look around, make some friends, try to be happy, live life. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm being honest, man. Like, if you have a bad Thanksgiving and your family's just in shambles, and nobody loves each other, and they're arguing about politics, or they're arguing about, who's going to get the land when grandma dies, and they're arguing about crazy shit, then you need to, I don't know if you should leave or not, but at least you're having Thanksgiving, at least you're having Thanksgiving. But my Thanksgiving was spectacular. It was wonderful, amazing. I spent it with my family, and it was great. But I have people around me that love me, and some of you people don't, and that's okay. But you should probably reevaluate your life and look around, and maybe try to, I don't know, kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Okay, maybe. Yeah, dude. Good Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. It's not about eating or being with family. It's honestly, dude, it's just another fucking day. And mine was great. Every day is great. Every day that I wake up is great. So we're gonna keep it pushing. Yeah, I was thinking about how maybe life is just an experiment. I was walking around the other day, and I was thinking, like, man, maybe all this is just, it's my first time being here. It's my first time being here, and maybe it's just an experiment. And maybe some people are just born luckier than others. Like, sometimes, like, the luxury of this right here is definitely, like, I'm living the life compared to some people. I have, like, I can put shit online, and some people don't have internet. Some people don't have clean water. And maybe this is just an experiment to kind of see where you can go, and maybe just try out new things, try out new. And you don't even have to, I wouldn't even say go out and do like Molly or Coke. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about maybe open your eye and try to have a different point of view, because a lot, like, try experimenting with that. Try experimenting with having an open mind, and maybe how things could go, and fell into his loophole, and I was just like, man, if it is an experiment, that's kind of fucking crazy, because first thing, dude, I mean, it kind of already is an experiment, man. Like, a lot of us, if you're blessed and you can listen to this, a lot of us have information and technology in the fucking palm of our hands, and we're still living like miserable creatures. We are just living like roaches, man. We really are. We're really living like fucking roaches, man. And a lot of us need a little bit of self-help. Like, and I'm not saying go read a goddamn self-help book, bro, because a lot of those books, man, I fucking have a lot of those books, man, and they don't fucking do shit until I do something about it, And that's how this experiment goes, Maybe it's to better yourself, to maybe make a better version of yourself, wherever that might go. This has got a little bit weird. But yeah, I was just like, man, what if life is just an experiment, You know what? I don't know where this is going, but I'm I'm gonna pop a little mushroom here. I'm gonna have some fun. Let's see. It shouldn't take long. Oh my god. The taste is horrendous. Yeah, dude. Talking about new experiments. I don't microdose every day, but every now and then I do. And I feel like I'm opening flaps to a box that I didn't know. Like, you ever fucking get like jeans with like pants with cargo shorts, you know? Pants with fucking cargo shorts. This is literally how I feel. I feel like, and you look down and you look at your pants and you're like, you've had these pants for a year and you find a new flap. You find a new pant pocket. That's basically how I feel about myself. Like I'm opening a flap that I knew wasn't there. And it's just little by little, you know. Just kind of weird, man. Just kind of little things of learning about myself and like things that I got to get over. But there's a lot of things, you know, that I was thinking about when I was like 7. I wasn't even like, I think I was 7 years old. I lived in a trailer park, and it wasn't like horrible, you know. It wasn't like 8 Mile horrible, but it was damn close. It was like 10 Mile, dude. It was like damn close. Dude, this shroom is stuck in my tooth, and it's really irritating me. I need a pressure washer to get that motherfucker out. I tell you what, I got a buddy that got your pressure washing company and can take that motherfucker out of your tooth. I tell you. Yeah. Anyhow, I had this neighbor. We were friends with their kid. His name was Willie, and I mean, these fucking people, they lived like Neanderthals, and it was like, compared to us, I was like, dude, we got it bad, but they got it fucking worse, you know, like, god damn. And I remember looking one day, they lived right across from where we lived, and like literally 20 yards, 30 yards. And I could see the dad hitting the mom, and I could like hear Willie like running in the back, bro, just like running away from the situation. And I remember one time I saw it looked like a vase flying in the air through this fucking single wide mobile home, dude. And I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ, man, like what's going over there? I'm fucking like 9 years, I'm like 7, dude. I don't know how old I am, but I'm a young kid. And I knew at that point, I was like, dude, this is ridiculous, man. Like this is better than TV, man. This is like real fucking Trailer Park Boys, you know. Like I lived basically in a Trailer Park Boys little place, you know. I saw some crazy shit, dude, growing up, but I didn't see like a dead body or nothing, but I did get to witness like a lot of white trash basically. And I was right there with them, man. You know, I just had great parents. You know, I just had good parents. And some people have bad parents, man. And that's probably their experiment, man. You know, they got to try to make it out of that. And nobody talks about how parents are a great stepping stone. They're a great foundation for anybody, you know. Like if you can have an open mind, and you can probably relate to this, like how good are your parents? Your parents gave you everything they could for you. And not only that, but they educated you well, like to take others' considerations and do things like that, you know. I just think that's like a basic thing, you know, like take other people's consideration and maybe you'll be okay. Yeah, I don't even know where this is going. Yeah, the neighbors were pretty rough. They would knock each other around. The husband and the wife, by the way. This fucking lady, she was tiny and she was old. God damn, she was old. And she would put up a fight, man. You just give her a little fent rock and she would fucking get to knocking, bro. She fucking runs like a 97 Silverado with 300,000 fucking miles, bro. She's almost out of the race, but she's still a knocking. And she is just fucking going, fucking going, man. And she wouldn't quit, man. She'd just fucking keep on fighting this old motherfucker, man. And they would not quit fighting. And they were pretty old, dude. It was sad, but it was funny. Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of, now that I'm thinking about it, Willie, the little kid, their little kid, he would, I remember he would eat dry ramen noodles. And I was like, bro, I know what ramen noodles are, but I'm not that fucking poor, you know? Like, goddamn, this motherfucker had dry ramen noodles, bro, and was eating the motherfucker. He was eating the goddamn fucking noodles just dry, man, right out of the bag. No seasoning. Imagine that, bro. He didn't even put the seasoning on top. He just fucking threw that shit away, and he would eat that shit. And that is crazy to me, man. That is so fucking crazy. Like, and one time, I took a bite. He offered me a fucking bite, and I'm not gonna lie, I fucking took a bite. I feel like the Mexican Theo Vaughn. You know, if this really happened, I'm not kidding. Yeah, it was pretty funny, man. Man, I don't even know, dude. I wrote a lot of dumb shit and some stuff I don't even want to talk about, like this Palestine stuff, which is retarded. I don't really give a fuck, man. I'm not there. There's literally nothing I can do about it, you know. And really, I don't have anything. Like, I'm not that educated. Let's be honest here. If you ask me, I mean, don't ask me because I might get indicted. But if you ask me, I'm going to tell you that we need to bring back, we need to bring back car bombings, and we need to start taking care of some political figures. Let's make political figures terrified of car bombings again. You know, you remember when car bombings used to happen, and it'd be like that one guy sticking his key in the Mercedes, and he just like thinks about it, and he's like, you know what, I gotta go home. I'm gonna take the risk. And then he turns the car on and nothing happens. And then like 3 seconds later, the car blows up. He sits there in relief, and then the car blows up. That's what we need to start doing. That's what we need to start doing. And I'm single-handedly going to be the number one person to make political figures terrified of starting their cars. It's going to be me. I'm going to do it. Yeah, dude, man. Yeah, I don't even know about the Palestine thing. I don't even know what we do or how we go about it. You know, I just think that I don't know. I really don't know. We got problems here in America, man. We got to fix. We have problems here we got to fix. Like this morning, I was driving, and I was driving to work, and I returned to Starbucks, and I fucking ordered me a flat white with oat milk. And I have to have oat milk because sometimes if I drink milk, it irritates my stomach. And we're just adults, you know. We're really not even supposed to be consuming this stuff. But I like oat milk because it tastes good and whatever, you know. I just do it for the taste. I'm not a fucking soy boy. Okay, I'm a soy boy. But I like I like oat milk in my coffee. I like oat milk in my coffee. I got a flat white with oat milk, and the fucking son of a fucking bitch put regular milk in there, man. And this is what I'm talking about, man. This shit sent me over the fucking edge. I pulled out my fucking gun, and I told him if he didn't make my goddamn coffee the right way, I was going to fucking kill him. And you know what? I got a new coffee. The right way. That is the only way we're going to get things done in America, is if we're just persistent enough to get what we want, we can get it together. You and I at the Drowning Fish podcast. We can do this. Yeah, I was dude, this fucking happens every morning, you know, like the only morning text I wake up to is from my bank telling me that my card has been charged, and it's always those goddamn subscriptions, you know, like one day I wake up, it's a $15 fucking charge. It's like YouTube TV or some shit. It's like Prime or Netflix. And I'm like, dude, I don't even fucking watch any of this shit, man. So I get, you know, it's every fucking day it happens, dude. Every day it's a new charge. Monday it'll be Netflix. Tuesday it'll be Hulu. Fucking Thursday it's gonna be what Netflix or whatever the fuck, you know. And I was thinking, I was like, dude, fuck this, man. I don't even use these goddamn subscriptions. These fucking subscriptions are fucking me right in my fucking ass, man. And I'm getting tired of it, dude. I don't even fucking watch TV. Okay, yeah, I do watch TV. You know what I watch? Gilmore Girls. My wife and I have been watching Gilmore Girls, and it's kind of cheesy, but I like it. And yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know why I said that, but it's true. We've been watching Gilmore Girls, and it's okay. Yeah, what else was I going to talk about? I wanted to talk about you know, I don't know, dude. I wanted to talk about jealousy and how bad jealousy is. And I wouldn't say I've been jealous of people, but I've always admired people, and that's sort of a genetic. You're supposed to admire people, but also you're not supposed to idolize people. And I've idolized people my whole life. Celebrities, people that I want to be like. And I'm just now understanding, like, you don't need to glorify these motherfuckers, man. Like, you don't need to. These aren't gods walking amongst us. These are regular people. And I was thinking how, you know, sometimes I would just idolize people, man. Like Lil Wayne, dude. When I was in like fifth grade, dude, I was like, I'm gonna be a fucking rapper, dude, like Lil Wayne. And you're not supposed to do that shit, dude. You're not supposed to say. You're not supposed to. Maybe, you know, we got it fucking twisted, man. You're not supposed to be like Jesus. You're not supposed to be Jesus, but you're supposed to like lead by his example. You know, try to take the good. And there are maybe some bad things in the Bible. I don't fucking know, dude. I haven't read the Bible. I'm not a professional, but like, I don't even know why I'm comparing this fucking dumb goddamn bit to the Bible, dude. I just went off the tracks. I just went off the fucking tracks, and I'm pissed. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Jealousy is bad, and you shouldn't be jealous of people, man. You should have admiration. You should love. You should respect them, but never glorify somebody. And don't be jealous, man, because jealousy is sort of like giving in a little bit, you know. And it's a normal trait, like it happens to everybody. Some people get jealous. Some people are like, you don't know what hate is, and I'm like, dude, shut your fucking mouth. You know, like we all fucking know what hate is. We all know what these feelings are, but at some point they have to end. You have to realize what you've done. You just got to keep moving, man. You just got to keep going, and it's okay. Just keep going, dude. Freedom has a price. That's something we have all heard in our lifetime. Some people think about dead bodies or war. I think about the burning minds we have in our melting pot. That's a point of boiling over. Civil war, perhaps. If that happens, our enemy knows we are weak and they can attack. What we must do is to realize that all this we have right now is made up. All of it is made up. All of it is made up. Dude, I don't remember typing that at fucking all, bro. What the fuck is that? I am fucking actually a little scared because I did not write that. I do not remember fucking even typing that. I'm going to read that again. I'm going to take that was incredible, dude. What the fuck is this? Because I do not remember seeing this in my notes, and I'm just now seeing this. I swear to God, dude, I don't remember typing this. This is crazy. I do remember melting pot. Thinking about melting pot, but I didn't put this fucking note in here. I said, did I actually type this out? Maybe I'm fucking nuts, dude. Last time I typed on this was last modified. Does it tell me the fucking time? Yes, hold on. It tells me the time. What time was it? Move. Got it. Jesus. November, so this was 7 days ago, November 21st at 3:14 a.m., modified by Eric Herrera. So yes, it was me. Okay, whatever. Freedom has a price. That's something. Oh shit. Freedom has a price. That's something we have all heard in our lifetime. Some people think about dead bodies or war. I think about the burning minds we have in this melting pot that's on the point of boiling over. A civil war? Question mark? Perhaps. If that happens, our enemy knows we are weak and they can attack. What we must do is come to realize that all of this we have right now is made up, comma, all of it, comma. It's all made up. What the fuck is that, dude? That is crazy. I don't remember typing that. That's actually freaky. Huh. That's I don't know if I'm going crazy. What the fuck that is, bro, but I don't remember typing any of that shit. God damn, that was crazy. It's easy to, it's easy to hate the rich. It's easy to point fingers at billionaires like, yeah, tax the rich. Let's eat the rich. But do you have the courage to hate the poor? Do you? Do you have the courage? You need to have the courage. Because you can't just hate one side. You got to hate the other side too. Think about that. Think about that. Pop you a little tab and think about that. Yeah, okay. I'm not reading that. That's retarded. The SAG strike has ended. I'm just going to read the shit I typed down because I don't give a fuck. The SAG strike has ended. These Muppets that walk around with pharma conglomerates endorsing and sponsoring these actors. So this sounds like a fucking goddamn... It sounds like I'm going insane, dude. What the fuck am I talking about, dude? I'm not like I'm not like Alex Jones, dude. The SAG strike has ended. These Muppets that walk around with pharma conglomerates endorsing and sponsoring these actors. Some of these actors that were on the front lines with their picket signs and their Instagram posts. I had to unfollow some of my favorite actors because it was just too much. Acting and performance is a luxury to do and a blessing if you even get paid and get the chance to get paid. I don't understand, really. Hollywood actors on strike. Insane. I don't blame them. I believe some of the companies... I can't fucking do this, bro. It's way too hard. I believe some of the companies was a use... Oh, yeah, whatever. I was trying to say that SAG people were, like, going against AI, and I guess, like, Hollywood was wanting to work with AI and shit like that. They already are. That's basically what... it's basically how they do special effects and shit, They use AI. Yeah, I don't know where this was going, actually. Okay, I'll finish reading it. I don't blame them. I believe some of the companies was a use of AI in Hollywood. It's been a thing, but now it's real and it's happening. Obviously, they must have came into some kind of agreement because it's over. I'm sorry, dude. I really just lost it there. This was like super bipolar. I'm not gonna read that anymore. Okay, I'll finish reading. I really am having trouble talking about this. It's not real life. This is whole thing that many people focused on is creating a lot of entitled humans to express themselves in an egotistical way. But at the same time, I can't blame them. I'm not in their shoes. I have no serious clue if they are hurt by this or if they're just entitled. I was basically getting to the point that I didn't know if this matter even was worthy talking about because I'm just a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm really retarded, actually. I should be wearing my helmet right now, but my wife says between 8 and 10 p.m. I can take my helmet off, and it's going really good. I like it. You know, my hair is free, and I don't have to wear that thing. I get sweaty. It gets sticky, and I can't really fucking style my hair, dude, and I fucking hate it. I'm growing my hair out, and I can't even style it because I'm wearing a fucking helmet all day, and it sucks. Xi Jinping came down to San Fran in California, cleaned up. They cleaned up just like corporate companies do when the big boss comes over. You know, when the big wigs come to your fucking company, you know what they do? They start cleaning that motherfucker. They make sure every speck and corner is fucking clean. And then when they show up, they don't even give a fuck, dude. They don't even give a shit. Xi Jinping came for fucking he came to fucking talk to Biden about some shit, man. They took him to San Francisco and they cleaned up. They even took the needles out of the city, and everyone that is kind of involved in a political situation is talking about this, but I think it's really funny, man. I just compared it to like at your boss when the corporate company big boss guy comes and they're like, hey dude, like the vice president of what blah 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 is coming. We got to get this place cleaned up. And it's like a South Park episode, you know, like like we're just trying to go fucking clean, dude. Like this place should have been clean the whole fucking time, bro. Not just fucking now. And that's what Xi Jinping did. That's what Xi Jinping I should probably stop saying it like that. Xi Jinping, he came down to San Francisco and cleaned up. Thank you, China, for cleaning the streets of America. You know what, man? They've done a lot of work. They said, you know what? Our fentanyl did this. We're going to go clean up. We can see what fucking China can do, bro. They can fucking lace our goddamn streets. China can lace our fucking streets with fentanyl, and then they'll come and clean it right up. Yeah. I don't even know what else I'm going to talk about here. Probably going to stop this show real quick. I know I got to stop my camera. Hold on. Jesus. Okay, I am back. Hello. Hello, I am back. Hello. Hello, thank you for calling AT&T customer service. How can I help you? Hello, thank you for calling AT&T customer service. How can I help you? Hello, thank you for calling AT&T customer service. How can I help you? Oh my God, I am fucking racist and I love it. What else was I gonna say? I got some more notes on my phone. I guess I could bring that up. Yeah, I wrote this down, and it was I was writing a rap. One day I was feeling really thuggish, and I was writing a rap, and I was like, man, what should the main thing be? Like, I listen to rap music, you know, and I know the structure of a fucking rap song now. Like, you have to have the thing that everyone's going to say about the song, you know, like the main line of the song. I don't even know what it's called. I'm fucking stupid, all right? But I was thinking about it, and I said this right here. I started with, all my shooters ride around with temp tags. And the song name could be temp tags, like temporary tags on your car. If you don't fucking get this, get out of here. all my shooters ride around with temp tags. And I was like, damn, dude, that's fucking hard. And I was riding around passenger fucking princess, I think. And I was looking around and I saw fucking temp tags from literally 2021. And I was really scared. I told my wife to my wife was, we saw them and they were driving a little crazy. It was a little Nissan Versa with temp tags from 2021, and I fucking actually got a little scared. And I don't get scared. You know, it's usually the other way around. I'm making people scared on the road. I'm usually the aggressor, and I'm usually the one pushing and making road rage real, you know, into real life. That's me. But this lady was the god. She was the bossman, and I just had to let her win, man. I had to let her win. I had to let her back down because I was scared. And I told my wife I was riding passenger princess, and I was like, "Yo, you gotta back away from this lady. She has a temp tag from 2021 in a silver Nissan Versa. She does not give a fuck, bro, about nothing. She will end our lives to fucking merge, man. Like, she doesn't care." But yeah, that was what I was thinking about. All my shooters ride around with temp tags. That would be a dope intro. Like, all my shooters ride around with temp tags, and then the beat drops. Like, ooh, I think that would be tough. I don't know. Maybe I'm just really fucking stupid. Yeah, I was thinking about, or I wasn't thinking about this. I was consuming content on TikTok, and because I do that sometimes. And even though I don't like it, it is time consuming, but I do it every now and then. And I was just scrolling through there, and I was noticing the amount of NPCs I have on there. I actually have people that do like little like NPCs. Like, there's this black dude that does Spider-Man, and he's just moving like a fucking character on a video game. And then sometimes it'll be like, usually it's women doing dude, I get so many old Hispanic women with terrible camera quality doing like NPC stuff, and it's really freaky, but I think it's fucking hilarious, dude. I think that shit is so fucking funny. And now, on my lives, what I've been getting is a bunch of Mexican dishwashers at work going live, and I'm so ecstatic, and it makes me happy that these people are literally online, dude. I'm so happy that they're on there, and they're just having fun just like we are, you know. They're living life. Except the NPC people. Those people are really fucking weird, but I hear they're raking in on a lot of money. I think I might start doing that. I think the general manager for Buc-ee's, I think gets paid like $1 million or something like that. NPCs about 1.2. Nobody wants to become an influencer anymore. Everybody wants to be an NPC on TikTok. And I think that's the way. If you can kind of do weird things in front of the camera for the chat, go for it. That we think like these people are weird, but people on Twitch literally do this all the time. Now, they're not sitting there like NPCs are real. They're fucking playing video games and whatnot, but they're still talking to the chat and they're conversing, but they're not doing this weird shit. You know, I feel like, oh God, it's so fucking scary, dude. If kids are watching that and kids start acting like that, oh my God, dude, I'm gonna fucking kick a fucking toddler. If he's just looking at me doing little NPC emojis, you know, I'm just gonna be like, bro, you gotta go, son. I'm gonna kill that toddler. I'm gonna kill that toddler. Yeah, man, I just can't think about kids doing the NPC thing, dude. Like, dude, why did that come to mind? That's so crazy. I just hit the Penji. And, Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me look this up real quick because there is something insane that I do want to talk about. Because I'm having a child, so whenever I saw this, I automatically clicked on it. And one, I didn't click on it because I was like, oh, I gotta not buy this brand for my child. I said I gotta make a bit out of that. Lead and applesauce. There was like a bunch of lead and a bunch of applesauce. The FDA is investigating this company, Elevated. Or no, sorry. The FDA is investigating a bunch of applesauce companies because they have a ton of lead levels. I've actually read this. There was like a ton of reports, dude. And they were talking about it, and I was just like, bro, are you fucking serious, man? There's lead in the fucking applesauce? I've been eating those fucking goddamn applesauces. My wife has been fucking buying me those. And I've been eating fucking lead this whole time, man. They're not even for kids, dude. All right, this is what happened. She puts the helmet on me, and then she gives me a fucking applesauce, and then we're good, you know? But I do have some of those applesauces. Luckily, it's not the one with the lead, but I thought about it, and I was like, dude, am I eating lead? Because it would make sense, you know? It would make fucking sense, man. I would fucking goddamn lead in my applesauce! Oh, that's fucking pissing me off. Where's my helmet? Yeah, dude. Xi Jinping. What else do I talk about? Yeah. Did I talk about free bleeding? I'm kidding. I know one episode I talked about free bleeding, and then the next episode I said, did I talk about free bleeding? And then I talked about free bleeding again. And then I thought it would be funny if I said it the third time. I'm sorry if you didn't get that, but you should go back and listen to those because they're pretty fucking shitty. Yeah, dude, I've been writing the dumb shit that doesn't make sense. Been trying to open my fucking third eye. My third eye's open, and you know, it's fucking open, dude. That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta fucking say, dude. I fucking drink essential water, and I fucking drink sparkling water, man. My third eye is fucking open, dude. And I wear Carhartt fucking beanies, man. So my third eye is fucking open, dude. And I do yoga on weekends. And I walk dogs on the weekends too for extra money because inflation. Because things are really expensive in this country. Because they're really fucking expensive in this country. I walk dogs on a weekend because fucking things in this country are incredibly expensive, and I have to walk these fucking goddamn dogs that I hate on the weekends. On the fucking weekends, every now and then, I'll go walk some dogs in the park for the owners because they're out of town. By the way, they're paying me to walk their dogs, and I'll do it. And now I am smelling like a fucking wet white dog. And that shit pisses me off, man. It fucking makes me mad. What else? Dude, I think you guys are actually seeing live me just going insane. Okay. This is good. Let me see. This really happened, by the way. I was scrolling through some Instagram the other day, and I came across a post that was a man who made a page dedicated to talking about his porn addiction and the disease he had. This is how I was brought into this post. It wasn't because I'm addicted to porn. Yeah, I do watch porn, and yeah, I do watch a lot of porn. So maybe, that had a little bit to do with it. But the way it was put on Instagram, it made it look like a meme. So I was like, what is this? So I watched it, and it was a fucking ad, dude. And it was cheesy like a meme. And I was like, no way, dude, this guy is for real. And so I clicked on his fucking page, and it was nothing but a bunch of like, it wasn't satire. Like, what he had to say was super, I feel like he was being honest, but the way the fucking video was structured, it had like these weird fonts that made it look like a meme. And I was like, man, this is crazy, dude. Why is this in this format, you know? And I don't know, maybe I've just been, that was kind of weird to me. I should have saved that video. But, I don't know why, I just started talking about this. All right. Yeah. He was rubbing one out and being a bad, I feel like, dude, I don't even want to talk about this. What the fuck is this? We hold this screen and we just wank away with every yank we what the fuck? All right, I do remember writing this, but I can't remember how fucking deep I got into it. It was 3 a.m., dude. All right, I'll read it. I feel like porn can be addicting. I know it is. Most men of today's generation uses their cell phone for masturbation, and it's kind of weird how we have sexualized technology. Even without us knowing it, we hold the screen and we just wank away. With every yank and twist, we fall in love with this technology more and more. And it's so true, dude. Like, sometimes you get that nut and you're like, damn, bro. And you're like clutching your phone. You know, you're like, thanks, phone. I'm fucking weak, dude. That's fucking dumb as shit. But yeah, I went to this guy's comments and I remember, like, he was being honest. He was saying, hey, I have a porn addiction and it was doing this, this, and this to my life. And I was like, damn, that fucking sucks, dude. So I was like paying attention to it. And I went to the comments and everybody was absolutely fucking clowning him, roasting him, calling him a fucking pussy. And it was just insane, dude. It was fucking crazy. It was just a bunch of dudes in there calling this guy a fucking pussy. And yeah, it was funny, you know, when you go to the comments, when you see a funny video and you're like, oh, I gotta go to the comments, and you see that top fucking comment. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm pretty sure their top comment had like 73,000 likes or something like that. It had a ton of fucking likes. And, yeah, dude, that shit was funny as shit. But I feel him, you know, like, play better, brother. Like, try to get us a little better, man. The meme thing got me, but you still got clowned on at the end of the day. You still got clowned on, bro. You know, so shit. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna fucking stop. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, who is dead? Former President Jimmy Carter, who is 99. Has been, oh my God, is that him fucking dead? They posted I just opened up Instagram and I'm seeing a live picture of Jimmy Carter dead. Why do they post this? Oh, dude, this is insane. I'm gonna have to fucking share this somehow. Yeah. He's been in hospice care since February. Arrives for his wife. Oh, his wife died. Rosalind Carter's, so his wife is fucking dead. That's right. She died recently. And Jimmy Carter is on his way to see his wife. Dude. Fuck, dude. 99. Damn. That sucks, man. Like, are you even functioning at that point, bro? How does that feel like? I don't even know. I'm not there, you know? I don't know if I want to get there. That sounds like hell, dude. That sounds like actual hell. You know, I feel like hell is making it to old age, and you're just like, God damn, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of this body, and you can't get out because it's hell, boy. You ever think about that? What else was I gonna talk about? I should just keep talking, huh? I'll wake up, take a hit of the pen, and I'll wake up, take a hit out of the pen, then randomly replay a moment where I let someone down. Man, if that ain't the fucking truth, bro. Know what I'm talking about? Sometimes, bro, you just be too high and you just be laying there. You're like, bro, I shouldn't have fucked that dude over, bro. Man, I shouldn't have took my uncle's wheelchair. One time, I took my uncle's wheelchair. That's because I don't normally just do these things, but he took my fucking weed, so I took his wheelchair, and I was like, now nobody's rolling this motherfucker. That was fucking gay, dude. Pussy's so good by the fifth stroke, I was looking around the room thinking where the fuck I'm gonna put the baby crib. That first little lick of pussy with a little piss on it be like a shot of Henny. Y'all might not believe me, but I lost myself a while back. So when you see me popping my shit, it's not to stunt on nobody. It's to apologize to myself. 100. People will see you sad and automatically think it's a relationship problem. Motherfucker, I need $6 million. What the fuck? Bitches will flirt for you for 2 or 3 days, then never reply again. What the fuck, bitch? At my cougar house trying on her husband's gators. These motherfuckers sharp. You can walk around Walmart and eat grapes and nobody bother you. But as soon as you eat rotisserie chicken, here comes security. Wendy's better. Dude, I'm so fucking stoned. Focus. Wendy's better count them motherfucking days. I ain't ordering no motherfucking Tominator. Niggas be smoking carts together saying they're potheads. Shut the fuck up. Y'all pen pals. Your Honor, I assure you that all of my clients' posts were satirical in nature. He has a very twisted but legally protected sense of humor. Man, I'm thinking about how I'm going to take out the senators and the congressmen of this country. Don't ask me where I'm going. I'm always going insane. Ooh. Bro, one time I was fucking... This really happened. I think Isabel had to pee or something, and I was in a busy city neighborhood area. And we pulled up to like a Walgreens or a CVS or something, and I pulled in and I bought a handicap. I don't know if this is illegal or not, but I bought a handicap little thing you can hang on your rearview mirror from somebody. And it was up to date, at least, at least I wasn't riding around with fucking temp tags, but it was updated. But I'm not like handicapped, but I bought it. It was like $20 and I was like, dude, whatever. I might need this one day. And this was the day, I fucking parked at the handicap zone and, I just, walked in there like a fucking champion. That's for damn sure. You got to walk, if you fucking park in the goddamn handicap stall, at least you better walk with your fucking head high, motherfucker. Cause you're in for a fucking treat. God damn if you park in a fucking handicap spot. But I parked there and I had my little thingy. So, if someone did say something, I'd point at it and be like, get away from me, man. Get away from me before you get sued. And I'm telling you, buddy, I'm going to sue your fucking pants off, pal. All right? I know my fucking father-in-law will sue your fucking pants off, buddy. And I'm telling you what, if you don't back away, I'm really going to give you a knuckle sandwich. What else was I going to talk about? I'm really just improving here because I don't have anything else to talk about. And I'm sorry that you have to sit around and listen to this. What else was I going to talk about? All right, let me look. When you smack in the Fent Benjamin in the handicap stall and the motorized scooter pull up, Everybody been acting funny lately, but it's okay because I'm back to act hilarious. Oh, what the fuck? Hmm. Wouldn't it be cool to be like to witness Chernobyl happening? I think that would have been fucking scary as shit, but also like kind of dope, you know? It sucks that a lot of those people got cancer, I think. They got like fucking some kind of cancer and died. The ones that made it out, by the way. I never make the same mistake twice. I make it 5 or 6 times just to be sure. If I ever say no to getting a foot job, call the cops. My identity has been stolen for sure. I only accept apologies in head or bread. Fuck I'ma do with it, I'm sorry. What the fuck is this? What if in the middle of sex a nigga said, give me this low... What the fuck? What if in the middle of sex a nigga said, give me that loose ass pussy? They'll bash you with the same mouth you busted a nut in. The only L's I take are live, laugh, and love. I know life. I know if life is a tragedy. I don't know if life is a tragedy or a comedy, but thank fuck it's not a musical. There is a fine line between genius and insanity, and I just fucking snorted it. Don't judge me based on my Instagram stories. I'm worse in real life because there's no community guidelines stopping me. That's so fucking true, man. There's no fucking community guidelines stopping you in real life yet. You know, the community guidelines are like cops. Like, you can get away from the cops, bro, but community guidelines, man, they'll get you every time. I'm telling you. They're good on there, man. The Silicon Valley, the police should be retrained by Silicon Valley people to better their technology. And honestly, man, the community guidelines, like we can implement that into real life and we can have a social credit system. I really want a social credit system, actually. I think it'd be really good for America. China has one. We're really behind because if China has a social credit system, we need a social guideline system to set in place for human beings. Obviously, I don't think that, but I'm going to clip that and I'm going to put that on TikTok and I'm going to see how many people get upset. I think that would be fucking hilarious. That hopefully that brings them to my podcast. But just saying like things like that, you know, like I hope that the Elon Musk Neurachip is the mark of the beast because I am for sure going to take that and I can't wait. I can't wait for Neuralink to bring out the mark of the beast. I can't wait. Thanks, Elon. And just say that. Just say that in front of the camera. Clip it. Put it on Instagram and see what happens. Obviously, I don't mean any of that, but maybe I get a little bit of traction here and there. Because people are dumb as shit, man. They'll fucking see something. They're like, I don't believe this, man. What the hell's he talking about? And maybe they'll just hate me on the post and then leave it, you know. That'll probably happen. They're not gonna go look it up. What am I thinking? They're gonna fucking crucify me. Oh my god. They're gonna crucify me in my TikTok comments. Oh. Let me see what else. I think that's it, man. I'm stopping the podcast there. It's been way too much bullshit. Way too much insanity. Way too much craziness. Way too much. We gotta stop. We have to cease. End fire with Hamas and the Gaza Strip. End fire. Cease fire. Cease fire for the fucking night, man. All right? Peace and tranquility for the rest of the night. Thank you for listening to The Drowning Fish. This is an insanity fucking episode, and it is insane, and I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It had to be that way, but I appreciate everybody tuning in, and what else? I feel like there's a lot that happened, but, you know, it doesn't fucking matter. You guys don't need an explanation. I haven't been writing as much, but it is what it is. Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. What else can I say that would really fucking just get me absolutely fucking stomped into the ground? All right, I know one. You know what, man? As an American, I say we really just take out. I'm not going to say that because as soon as I say that, the police will fucking be at my door. I know it. I know it. We should fucking assassinate the president or something. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna put that on there. I'm not gonna put that on there. That would be funny as fuck though, dude. All right, I'm gonna put that on there. I don't care. All right, thank you everybody for tuning in. And my lawyer reached out to me and just made me tell you to everything is satirical and comedy. Humorous form. I don't even have the right artillery or anything to do things like that. You can search me. I don't care. Actually, please search me because I would love for this to be on the podcast. Maybe they'll just kill me. Maybe they'll just silence me. Nah, probably not, dude. Who gives a fuck about a spick in Arkansas, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Who gives a fuck? What else was I gonna say, man? What else can get me fucking absolutely like obliterated? What can fucking this fucking gender shit in the schools? I feel like now that I'm having a kid, I'm thinking about it a little bit, and at the end of the day, this isn't a very popular opinion, but it's true. At the end of the day, as a parent, it is your responsibility to educate your child on sex, and everything that is taught at school should not be taken serious. That's about as best as you can do if you're sending your child to public school and they're teaching this shit about sex theory and gender identity. If they're actually influencing the children, and let's be honest, most people are sending their kid to fucking public school. You can either tell your kid that and make sure to attend parent-teacher conferences and whatever the fuck. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. I honestly don't know. Just fucking make sure your voice is heard, I guess. But at the same time, it is your responsibility to fucking like educate your children. Like, hey, this is the way. And my way might not even be accurate, but this is the most basic way there is, you know? Educate your children on your way and how you think, and tell them to be open-minded and be like, hey, dude, you think what you want to think, but at the same time, this is what I think. And just be open to have some kind of discussion. You know, they say, I don't even know. I haven't really looked into this, honestly, man, because I really didn't care. But now that I'm having a kid, I'm like, dude, if this is being taught in schools and it's pushing people to be like this, or if it's the chemicals in the food, or if it's just something crazy, maybe you got molested, and now you want to be a different gender, because that totally happens. No, there's a million different ways, and the one way that is hard to believe, but it does happen, I'm sure it fucking happens, is somebody actually waking up and saying, I don't feel like I'm supposed to be this. And it's not my responsibility to fucking like that or not like that. I don't give a shit, dude. Do you. Do what makes you really happy. But at the same time, everyone needs to do what makes them happy, you know, and educating our children is the most important thing we can do. Because we got to lead by example. We got to try to be disciplined with these people because they're little fucking kids, you know. And when it's easier to fucking say, dude, that motherfucker's not even here and I'm already talking out my ass. Look at me. My fucking kid's going to shoot somebody, actually. He's going to grow up, listen to the podcast, and he's going to fucking shoot somebody. That's what he's going to do. Little baby Emmy, the fucking killer. That sounds kind of cute. All right. Thanks, everybody, for listening. Go do something with your fucking goddamn sappy life and share this episode. Thank you.